sorry, Cole.
Can't let you closer.
No, it's okay, I understand. Thanks for the call.
You know I can get in some real trouble for letting you this close.
You didn't have to call me.
If I didn't, you would have found your way here.
What do we got?
Arm and a leg. Pretty gruesome, actually. Still haven't gotten used to it yet.
Well, it's only been, what, 4 or 5 months?
8, actually.
We'll get used to it. Anything else?
Young woman, most likely. Not a lot of blood. Apparently there's hardly any.
Alright, sounds good.
So, any steady work yet?
Still freelancing.
You'll get used to it.
You think I could come by tonight and take a closer look?
You know I could lose my job if I let you.
Then don't let me. Just make it easier for me to get here.
I won't let you.
Yeah, you will. See you tonight, Andy.
Take care, Paul.
Hello, Saunders Bulletin? It's Paul Fisher. A few weeks ago I sold you that touch-up piece on the gang violence. The one where it's just one guy. Anyways, I think I'll have another story for you real soon.
Well, it's not fully written yet, but it's about a recent discovery of an arm and leg. Well, yeah, it's not finished yet, but it's in development. Could you just tell Spade about it? Maybe I can get a full-time job. Damn it.
The discovery of a severed arm and leg has prompted a county-wide search for the rest of the body. Here's correspondent Al Allen with the details.
Earlier this morning, a severed arm and leg were found in a ditch. Now authorities believe that they have found the rest of the body and identified who it belonged to. 23-year-old Margaret Gray is now believed to have been the one who was murdered. It is unknown at the moment if
come next March, looks like I'll be moving out. Maybe even getting a house if I find the right one.
That's great.
What about you, Paul? Any plans to move out of that shitty apartment?
It's modest, not shitty, and no, not really. I don't need that much, and I don't really make enough for anyone else.
You need to get yourself a reporting job. An actual job, not this freelancing, oh, someone will hire me and they'll pay
It's a
me.
bit hard. Good stories are hard to come by. The Gray girl being murdered. I visited the crime scene like you let me.
Nope, I didn't let you, remember?
I mean, it's just so weird to me. How often do we have a gruesome murder like that around here?
Ed Gein lived in a town of 900 people. Weird things happen.
Are you saying we have another Ed Gein on our hands?
That's not what I'm saying. Sometimes weird things happen.
Weird like a young woman getting butchered and dumped in a creek.
Look, Paul, let the cops handle it, okay? I shouldn't have let you go to the scene at night, whatever that's gotten into you. Just leave it alone. You can write the story once we find the guy.
Okay. Oh shit, I gotta get going. Going where? The morgue.
Son of a bitch didn't pay for his coffee.
Excuse me, doctor.
What? What can I do for you, Mr. Fish?
I was wondering if I could see the remains of Margaret Gray.
Nope. No way. Sorry.
Okay, well, could you tell me anything about Margaret Gray? I heard there was hardly any blood left in the body.
Yeah, you heard right. There's hardly any blood left. There's barely any signs of decay.
None.
Well, there were these neck injuries, kind of like a dog tore into it. Do you mind?
Hello, Mrs. Gray. Paul Fisher, journalist. I understand you may not want to talk about your daughter.
Just ask what you want and leave.
Okay, I won't take long. When was the last time you and your daughter spoke?
I don't know. 2 weeks ago, maybe.
Did she mention anything that seemed odd to you?
No.
Do you know about any friends that I could contact? Hi, I'm Paul Fisher, the journalist. I think we spoke over the phone.
Yeah,
May I come in?
it was just a normal Friday night. Amy, Margaret, and I decided to go out for a drink. Went to the bar on 5th Street, one of our usual places. While we were there, Margaret was approached by some guy, and they started talking.
Can you describe him?
Yeah, tall, lean, dark eyes. He had this striking look to him.
Okay.
Amy and I decided to leave, but this guy convinced Margaret to stay. He looked all right, so we left. That was the last time I saw her.
It's not your fault.
I know everyone says that, but I can't help thinking, what if I stopped her?
Don't think that.
Hey, you're that reporter, right? The one who writes about the murders? The Gray Girl murders. That's what you're working on right now, right?
Yeah.
Good. That's what I'm here about. This isn't the first event. This is just the first one that people have found out about.
More murders?
Plenty. 2 more for sure, but could be anywhere near a dozen. It's all this one guy, too.
You know this for sure.
Yes, but I won't say too much. Not now. Not here, anyway. I'll say this much. The Skinner family. Look into them.
That's it? You can't expect me to believe all this. You haven't given me any real evidence yet.
Just trust me. Look into that family. I'm risking a lot even being here. I'll get in touch with you real soon.
Hey Paul, haven't seen you in a few days now, just kinda checking up on you. I know once that you get your mind set on something, you do it, but for now, just leave it to the police, okay? I've got this. Look, mind if I stop by your place so we can talk? Not tonight, but how about tomorrow? Sound good? Anyways, see you around.
The Skinner family is the second oldest bloodline in Saunders, next to the Saunders family themselves. They arrived in 1839, 2 years before the town was officially founded. Husband Jonathan and wife Marie had 5 children, sons. Jonathan Jr., Abel and Benedict, daughters Rebecca and Eve. Following the births, Gabriel Skinner, son of Abel Skinner, grandson of Jonathan Skinner. First went to fight for the United States during the First World War in 1917. Declared missing in action, the final letter received by his family spoke of an injury sustained while in Romania, being operated on by... No.
Fuck off!
Help me,
What
man.
the fuck?
Help me.
What are you?
Please,
Jesus!
you gotta help
What
me.
happened to you?
You would kill me if I knew I was telling you this. It's not human. Alright, you were the crime scene that night.
That was you?
Yes. It was me. I forgot something. He told me to go back and get it.
It was this, wasn't it?
Yes, that's it.
No! Get the fuck away from me! Get away! Why don't you just call the cops if he hurts you?
Please, man.
Fuck off of me! Why don't you just
gotta
go to
help
the
me.
cops? Why don't you just go to the cops?
I can't. No one understands. You don't
The
get
cops?
it.
The cops
No,
don't understand
they,
you?
They won't understand at all. I can't, man. You don't get it.
Get the
dude.
fuck
Please.
off me! I'm
gotta
done
help
with
me.
this shit. Get the fuck away from me, man.
Hello?
21690 Engram Street. 21690 Engram Street. You hear me? 21690 Engram Street.
Terrence, what?
21690 Engram Street. 21690
I don't-
Engram
I
Street.
don't-
21690 Engram Street.
Hello? Hello? Ingram Street.
Hello?
Paul Fisher. I know it's you.
How'd you...
You should have let me know you were stopping by earlier.
Who is this?
I'd tell you, but I know you won't believe me. I do have to give you credit. Good job getting this close.
What do you want?
For you to come back. I want to have a talk.
What's to stop me from not calling the cops as soon as you hang up?
You have no proof. I haven't said anything about anything. Besides, you can't arrest a dead man.
If I don't show?
You will. I know you too well. It's killing you right now, not knowing who this is. You're a reporter. You'll show. It's in your nature.
Damn it.
Welcome, Paul.
You're dead. You've been dead since World War I.
There are fates worse than death. Yes, I am Gabriel Skinner. I did kill those people, but I want you to know I didn't enjoy it. I had to, but you didn't have to come and find me.
In other news, local man Terrence Winters has recently been apprehended in the murder of Margaret Gray. Police found him thanks to an anonymous tip leading him to his location at
Hi, it's Paul Fisher. I called a few weeks ago saying I had a story for you. Well, it's not gonna happen. Dead end, I guess. Yeah, okay. Yeah, thank you.
Hello?
Andy, it's Paul.
Jesus, Paul, I tried to call you 5 times last night.
Yeah, sorry about that. I lost my phone. Anyways, Terrence Winters, you think he's the guy?
How'd I know?
What?
Nothing. Yeah, he's the guy. Anonymous tip led us to him. No big deal. Feels great to get him off the streets.
Yeah, well, are you sure it's him?
Well, not fully. We still have to go through processing, but they'll lead us to evidence too.
Evidence?
Can't tell you what it is, Paul. Look, I know why you're asking. You're upset you didn't get to find him yourself. You didn't get to write that big story you wanted to. Don't worry about it. You can. I don't know, write a follow-up or a profile on him. Someone's got to buy that.
Yeah, alright. Thanks for talking, Andy.
No problem. Don't forget, I'm stopping by tonight.
I won't.
Andrew? You didn't forget, did you? And so you wouldn't believe it, some of those guys hold their alcohol like children. I tell them you have to dump it out, understandably.
Do they?
Hell no. They won't give up their liquor for anything. So I usually tell them just to chug it.
Do they?
Sometimes. Most of the time.
That's crazy. So Terrence Winters?
For God's sake, Paul, you can't have one normal conversation without bringing this up.
I'm just curious is all.
That's all? Paul, you can't tell anybody, but he hung himself in his cell today.
What?
Yep. Coward. He, shit happens. You alright?
Yeah. I'm fine.
How'd you get those cuts all over your face? What'd you find out about this case?
Nothing. The cuts, that was just a biking accident.
Paul, I've known you since high school. In all those years, you've never owned a bike. Let alone ride one.
It's nothing, really. You know, you ask questions and then you ask more and more, and maybe you get a guy who wants you to stop.
Are you saying someone you interviewed did this to you?
Well, not exactly. Besides, you got Terrence, didn't you?
Yeah. I guess we did. I know I can't make you tell me. I can't make you do anything you don't want to. I learned that a long time ago. But I'll say this. Whatever you've gotten yourself into, dig yourself out of it before whoever gets the best out of you. I'll be seeing you, Paul. Just do whatever the hell feels right.
Come in. I could snap your neck before you even got back to your car.
I don't know why you came here tonight. Probably some stupid spur-of-the-moment idea. Got you pretty bad, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Haha! It talks. You wanted to know more. That's why you came back. What is it that you're looking for?
Why haven't you killed me?
I want my grenade pin back.
Why does it matter?
It's a relic from the war, before I became a...
Vampire?
Also, Terrence. Terrence's death has been making me look for somebody to take his place. That's where you step in.
What?
You remind me of a younger me.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You're brave. Very brave. I respect that.
I'm not gonna be your servant or whatever.
I don't think you understand, Paul. You need to leave. Now. But also leave town. I don't like killing. Not one bit. I do it because I have to. Don't make me have to.
I can get you help. Doctors, psychiatrists, priests, anything.
What, you think I haven't tried? You people think you know everything. Haven't even lived a lifetime. I don't like what I am, Paul. But I deal with it. I've given you an offer. I like you. So I'll give you another chance. Leave now. And tell no one what you saw here. I warned you.
Fuck!
I offered you eternal life. Maybe someone will write a story about you someday. Eternal life, Paul. You could have had it all. Everything. You could have stayed with me. But you wouldn't last 2 seconds in the war. Disgusting. Nowhere to run now, Paul. I wish they just would have let me die. All the way back. They took me. The Hungarian. So, no reason to reminisce about it now, I guess. Go. Leave me be.